Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do your hair at home. I have sent in your little packets. This is going to be filled with your color. If it looks like there are two different colors in there, there probably is. That is how I mix it. So this is going to be your color, and then I also have this is going to have your solution in it to mix together. I've also included a brush in case you want to dump this out in a bowl if that is easier for you to brush it on. I will show you how to use the bottle too if you decide that you want to do that. I also have gloves included, so you're going to want to wear those. I have already pre-mixed mine, and I'm going to put mine in a bowl just to show you with a brush. And any bowl at home, I would probably use something old. A glass bowl works great just because you can clean it up. Okay, so I've started, I'm gonna keep my hair in the ponytail like it is, and I'm gonna go and do all the way around first. So you can wear your hair up and nobody's gonna see those little sparkles. If you have a vegetable oil, whatever kind of oil, and you want to put it around your ears and stuff, that'll prevent color staining. So let's see, get really close here. Just brush it on. Now if you have highlights, you want to be kind of careful of those. My highlights are pretty grown out, so but just brush it on like so. I did put on an old dark shirt too. Hopefully I won't get it dirty, but and just kind of, you can saturate it, but it doesn't have to be like sopping wet. I did give y'all a little extra color just in case you get heavy-handed. Happens to me sometimes. And honestly, you can show your kids or your husband this little video and they can do it for you. I forgot to put my gloves on, didn't I? I also have a towel here that you can wrap around if you want to be sure that you don't get your shirt dirty. With the bottle though that I have in your little packets, you can just dump this and this into your bowl and stir really well. If you decide to keep it in the bottle, just shoot this in there. The bottle that came on Amazon is the tip is a little small, so you could cut that if you wanted to keep it in the bottle. But just, yeah, dump that in there, shake it up. If you do use the bottle, you're gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna kind of squirt it along the hairline and brush it back with your fingers like this. And if you do it down the hairline, brush it in there too. I'll show you that too. But that you'll just use your fingers and not, finish the back here, a brush. But I do have the brush and you can use that too if you wanna squirt it on and then brush it to blend it out a little bit. Okay, so make sure that that is real good there. Get all those little hairs there. Okay, so then I'll take my hair out here and I'm gonna use the end of my brush, but you can use a comb or you can use a brush. I part it all the way back. Put it in two little sections. This is just, it's so much easier doing it this way because then you're kind of controlled. Okay, so there's my part. And let's go all the way down the part. Now, if you do have highlights that are to the root, I'm gonna suggest just tapping it on each side like this. Can you see that? I'm trying to do it in the mirror too. Tap it like this. If you're just covering up your roots and not worried about the highlights, you can just kind of blend it on there. Okay, so got that part. And then we're just gonna kind of wanna just feel it out. I mean, I promise you, it may not be perfect. I'll let you know if you missed a spot. But just kind of blend it down that part line. You'll kind of feel it. It's cold. But we are not trying to be perfect. It'll be fine. Okay, so once you got that all done, I just kind of section it into 4. It just kind of keeps me from going all over the place and forgetting where so I did that right kind of along the ear. Try to do this. There's that. And if you guys want, you can just do the front. You can just do your hairline part. Get by for the next couple weeks. That's totally up to you. Like I said, there's plenty of color in there. For you to use. Okay, so now I have all 4. And then there's 2 ways you can do the rest. You can kind of still take another part and then do that. Oop, color went flying. This will come off your countertops, I'm sure, if you do mess up. It comes off mine and I have white countertops, so. And then all right, and then you can go back kind of and check your work if you want. Just reblend it, make sure we didn't get any holes. For the front. Okay, now the back. Kind of feel out where you left off here. Sorry, this is gonna be really hard for y'all to see, but if you can feel where your part is back here that you've already colored, I kind of just take my brush and go down, separate that, a new little section, and then just feel that out. Do the same. And then you'll go to the other side and do the same. And you're just gonna kind of feel it out. Like I said, if you want your husband or one of your kids to do this part, it is pretty simple. You're just blending it on there. To the other side here. And I'm really just kind of feeling where I was last time, making sure it's all saturated through there. Okay. And then, hopefully you can see this. I kind of take this, let's go over this one more time here, and then you can section it, pull it apart, and check for holes that way. Okay, and then we just let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes. And if you've got like a little clip, you can pin it back, just twist it up, and put the clip, bottom part here, into your hair, and the top kind of protects it a little bit. Back if you need to, just like that. So 20 to 30 minutes. If you do get some color like I did, just use like a wet wipe or a washcloth. Get that off as soon as you can. All right, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. When you're at your 40 minutes or 30 minutes, just stick your head over the sink, get in the shower, rinse it all off, shampoo it twice, just to be sure for you guys, and condition it. Good luck.